Welcome to Tough Enough Tuesdays, Glue and Capri Style. I pray that each and every one of you are having a glued up day. And for those of you that are not, I send to you some glue energy. That's glue, baby. Foremost, let me let y'all know that while you're here with me, um, God loves unconditionally everyone. And it's our duty to give love unto everyone. I said that with a little stank on you because that's how I feel right now. I am so much more than my sexuality. We that are discriminated against because our sexuality bothers you, we're so much more than that. I Today is my official first day back at business, and there were some things that I did not want to discuss until the first day of business. But please believe this Kim Burrell thing has been festering in my soul, not just for the past couple of days since it came out of her mouth, but since I was about 12 years old, when I started realizing that I like girls. It took some time for me to understand that that's not accepted in this world. I don't get it. For the reason glue exists is because hate exists. I wouldn't feel as if I need to have my own platform saying God loves unconditionally everyone if it wasn't for people, Christians, church folk like Kim Burrell. I got a problem with that, and I'm only using her name right now because I need y'all help to make this go viral. I need to pinpoint her out the way she pinpointed us out. I might not agree with what Eddie Long did or how he did it, but the way she went about calling him out. Why must we be called out? Why must we be treated less than? Why must we be treated like the disease that the plague? I don't get it. And it bothers me in my whole entire being. So much so that I had to come and stand here in my whole entire being and say, I don't want to ever have to talk about my sexuality because I'm so much more than that. But because the world treats me according to that, I have to be always aware of that. And I don't like it. But unfortunately, some of you all watching this put me in this position. And it is what it is. And now I'm taking my position. For the longest time, my circle has always said, Capri, take the gay lane. It's popular to be gay right now, and gay's the way. I didn't like that because I didn't like being a stereotype. I didn't like being known for the lesser of who I am. I'm, once again, so much more than that. But it feels as if my mouth is needed, my gloonergy is needed, my I don't want you to go down feeling like you ain't shit because of other people's shit. That's what my real purpose is. And I tried my best to, be societally, politically correct, but that ain't nowhere in my being at all. It bothers me that people kill themselves based on what she said, how she said it, where she said it, and when she said it. And to who indirectly she said it to. It was like, I didn't say the LGBTQ community. I said sin. Bullshit. If you put a dick in your face, if you put another man's penis in your face, you're a pervert. If you put another woman's boobs in your face or dance for another woman, you're a pervert. What is that? That's LGBTQ, right? IA, excuse me, let me add that in there. I don't get it. So if you go say it, own it. Because that person that you just put down, unfortunately, someone in that category of labels is owning the hate, the you ain't shit, the lesser than feeling that you just take that. And they were sitting right there in the congregation at the time. I know what that feels like. Trust me. That's why Glue and Capri exist. I had to talk to myself and tell myself, not Jesus, but the God that created all of this, because I can't believe a Jesus would do that. And let me go ahead and say this. I don't know if it's Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Jehovah, Michael, or Oprah, but something's making me over. But I don't want to be attached to any nomenclature that teaches hate. That's what Christianity does to me. It teaches hate. The Christians, the religious people teach hate. And I had to come with something big to combat that hate because it's huge. I can't conceive in my gay mind how, in my whole gay everything, let me say that, in my glue mind, how a gay person can even say the name Jesus. That's a whole nother topic. But for me, it is so hard to bring a Jesus into all of my godliness when I've been taught that Jesus hates me. Why would I even want to associate with something like that? But I definitely know that there is something greater than myself that controls everything. Everything. Even the words that are coming out my mouth right now and the breath that I breathe, that's glue, baby. God loves unconditionally everyone. It ain't got nothing to do with me. My personality is just big. That's the only reason I added on Capri. I could no longer deny that God and I are intertwined. Even though the world says some bullshit that for years corrupted my mind. This went in a whole nother direction. But to all of you gay people out there, gay, homosexual, LGBTQIA, whatever label you fall up under, you ain't a label. And we're more than our sexuality. And I hope and pray that in my pinky toe, your pinky toe, everybody pinky toe, that you get it. And you do not allow the words of a Kim Burrell or whoever that person in your family, your parent, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, I don't care. You do not allow them to tear you down to make you come unglued. If any of you would like to give your glue interview to me, I can't name a time and a place just yet. I'm working on some places for that. But if you would like to set that up to show that you are more than your sexuality, be it in your workplace, your life, your passion. Some of you are entrepreneurs, so when I say your passion, you are so much more than that. When you're ready to show that to Glue and Capri, please inbox me at thatsgluebaby@gmail.com. If you need some advertisement, sponsorship, investment information, please check out thatsgluebaby.wixsite.com/a Glue View Media. Let me say that again. That's gluebaby.wixsite, WIXSITE.com/a Glue View Media. You go out there and you do your thing and you do it as your truest, gluest self up underneath all of the societal hate that you've ever faced. And know that in your whole entire being. God loves unconditionally everyone. Whatever that God thing is that you want to believe in, serve, bow down to, pray to, meditate to, I don't care. It's the God in you, the glue in you, your glue heart that I'm talking to. Be you, be great. Start your upward movement today, for tomorrow isn't promised. Get yourselves tested for HIV/AIDS. And that's Glue and Capri, baby. Spice McCray and Nina Revlon. I'll be messing up your name, Nina, and I apologize for that. It's like Nina Revlon. I think about lipstick and stuff, but I'm going to stop there. I need your help. If you all would like to give your interviews about what it is and what you go through out there in the community, because y'all the big names out here and I got to work with the big names, please inbox me and let me know when I can get your Glue interview in your place, your home, with your audience. And I'm so open and so ready for that. In the meantime and in between time, that's Glue and Capri, baby.